Hello and thank you for your interest in a career with Elliott Group. My name is Gavin Wayne. I'm responsible for managing the recruitment activity for Elliott's EMA business. Today I'm delighted to talk to you about the latest opportunities in field service engineering and to give you the opportunity to become part of Elliott's growing business. Before we start, I'd like to introduce our guest speakers. Today I'm joined by Graham Puntis, the Regional Director for Global Service, Charlotte Baker from HR and Adrian Smith, the Field Service Engineering Manager for the UK and Europe. Thank you all for joining me today and welcome to the call.
Graham, can you describe the global service business to our listeners and share with us your vision to where you see global service in the next 5 years?
Elliott is just over 100 years old, started in the early 1900s in Pennsylvania in North America and now spans the world all the way around as far as Japan, where we have manufacturing facilities. We have in the order of 750 people globally, of which 250 work with me in the EMA region. The way global service is set up, we have 5 main business areas, 3 regional profit and loss accounts, of which EMA is one, the other 2 being the Americas and Asia Pacific. Each of those looks after parts business, repairs business and field service business. In addition to that, we have 2 global businesses, one which looks at skid mounting equipment and a bespoke part of the business which looks into re-engineering equipment that's already out in the field to improve its performance. That's known as Engineered Solutions. The Safety in Action program has been designed around what's known as behavioural-based safety. The idea behind behavioural-based safety is that instead of sticking to a set of rules and regulations about safety, everybody is encouraged to look around themselves, think about the risks that they are putting themselves in, and also the risks that they are exposing other people to, and take action to prevent those risks from being realised and causing harm.
Adrian, thank you for joining us today and representing the field service engineering business. Can you tell us how the opportunities for field service engineers have become available?
Elliott Field Service is growing out, and that's really down to the fact that our customers have a great respect for our quality of work and the way in that we also actually service the customer. That is bringing in a dramatic increase in our business, and we need candidates that will maintain that standard of professionalism whilst we grow.
So how would you describe the role of a field service engineer to our listeners?
The role is interacting with the customer right from the inset of a project right all the way through, and those projects are carried out throughout the EMA region through the heat of the Middle East, the humidity of the jungles, and to the coldness of Siberia and the North Sea. The main role encompasses probably about 220 days a year away from home, with a variety of work covering all of the products that we maintain for our customers. All of our engineers are spread at predominantly the UK, Europe and the Middle East. When not on assignment, they're all based at home. A typical assignment can last anything from 2 or 3 days to a maximum of about 4 weeks. Anything over that, then we tend to change out our service engineers to give them a break.
What makes a successful field service engineer at Elliott Group, and how would you describe the key skills needed to be successful in this role?
The field service engineer is the direct face of EMA with our customers, and as such that person has a very good command of the English language, both spoken and written. The technical skills really are a proven track record within the centrifugal and axial compressors, power recovery and expanders within the rotating equipment industry. We either are looking for a relevant degree within engineering or with a proven track record of working within the industry around the rotating equipment within the oil and gas or petrochemical industry.
Charlotte, thank you for joining us today. Can you inform our listeners about some of the benefits they can expect as a potential employee of Elliott Group?
Yeah, no problem, Gavin. So we aim to make our offering as attractive to prospective employees as possible. This means that we offer a wide range of benefits across our different geographical regions. These include things like training and development, competitive salaries, overtime allowances, and benefits which are tailored dependent on our employees' geographical locations.
Security and medical assistance is an important part of today's travel. What steps does Elliott take to ensure their employees remain safe whilst working on assignment overseas?
Employee safety is something which is extremely important to us at Elliott. So for our employees who travel with their role, we work with a security assistance provider, and they help to ensure that our business travellers feel safe and supported during their trips abroad.
Graham, what is attractive about your business and how would you sell a career opportunity to our listeners?
Well, I think, Gavin, that we have huge amounts of opportunities for anybody that would join us at the moment, whether they be field service engineers, whether they work in the workshop, or whether they work as one of the back office part of the team. We have development programs ongoing at the moment. We have active succession planning ongoing at the moment. And both of those aspects of the way we run our business are important to enable us to grow the people that join the company. Make sure that they make the best of their potential and support Elliott as we head to the future.
Charlotte, can you explain the recruitment and selection process to those that wish to make an application?
So if you're interested in a role here at Elliott, the first thing you need to do is click the Apply tab, which you can find at the end of this presentation. Then your application will be sent off to our recruitment team. They will take a look at your application, they'll follow up the telephone call to you, and they'll talk to you a little bit more about the role. If then you're successful, then the next stage would be an interview with the hiring manager. At this point you'll get to find out a bit more about Elliott as a company and where your role will fit into the business. Our recruiters will maintain contact with you throughout the whole process, and they'll be on hand to answer any questions that you might have as we go through. For those of you who are thinking about applying to us at Elliott, and we really hope that you are, then good luck, and I look forward to welcoming you on board.
Graham, can you leave our listeners with your words on why they should consider a career with Elliott Group?
Elliott Group is in a very exciting phase in its development. 100 years old, so we've got a very good name, a lot of history behind us. But right now, we're looking to double the size of our business. There are lots of opportunities, there's lots of growth globally. There's all sorts of reasons to join Elliott, but the main one is the challenge of participating in that growth and having a lot of fun along the way.
We hope that you enjoyed this presentation. If you'd like to learn more about Elliott Group and our other career opportunities, please submit your interest to our recruiting team using the link on this page. If you're not actively looking for a career change, or if none of these openings are a fit for you, please feel free to forward them to someone who might be interested. Thank you again for joining us today, and we look forward to hearing from you shortly.